Fat burners are not worth it, but let me show you what actually is worth it when it comes to a weight loss journey. Welcome back, Weight Warriors. I'm Mike. I'm a fat guy who's trying to not be fat anymore. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about fat burners. First things first, let's understand what fat burners are. So fat burners are a dietary supplement that is designed to enhance weight loss by increasing metabolism, boosting energy, and suppressing appetite. They often contain ingredients like caffeine, green tea extract, and other thermogenic compounds. But the truth is, there is no scientific evidence whatsoever to support the claims most fat burners make. There is no magic pill that you can just take without changing any sort of your lifestyle or habits or really food intake, activity. They just don't work. And so the problem with fat burners is, like I said, they make these big claims, but then they don't follow through. And so along with that, I also have some other reasons here of why fat burners are just simply not worth it. So number one is typically they're very expensive. Fat burners can cost anywhere between $20 to $50 per bottle, and you usually have to take them for several weeks or months to see any results, as even the manufacturers claim. So they get you on the hook here for this, commitment for multiple bottles for many months. So, you're spending typically hundreds of dollars for this fat burner and you never see any of the results. And that is, again, what leads me to number two reason to why they're not worth it is because they're not effective. Most fat burners contain ingredients that have been shown to have little to no effect whatsoever on weight loss. And some of these ingredients actually can be dangerous, especially if you take them in high doses. And the reason number three why they're not worth it is because some of the ingredients actually have negative side effects. Fat burners can cause a variety of side effects, including nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, headaches, anxiety, and insomnia. It's pretty crazy how many negative side effects fat burners have without actually helping you lose weight. In fact, in some cases, they can actually lead to more serious health problems such as heart problems and liver damage. So those are the main reasons why I found that they're just not worth it. But here's also some common misconceptions or myths around fat burners that I found when doing some research. So myth number one is fat burners alone make you lose weight, where the truth is they're just one small piece of the puzzle. And like I said, nothing is replacing your change in habits and lifestyle. Myth number two is fat burners actually can spot reduce fat. Again, I actually saw some claims they're talking about losing the spare tire was a big one, that fat burners say they can help you do that, where the answer is nope, sorry. Fat burners cannot help you spot reduce any sort of fat. Fat loss occurs throughout the entire body, not just specific areas. So don't trust any fat burner or any person who says they can help spot reduce an area. So here's the thing, Weight Warriors, no supplement can replace a balanced diet of regular exercise when it comes to weight loss. Diet is absolutely crucial in creating a caloric deficit, is really key to getting progress here. And when I mean caloric deficit, I mean that you consume fewer calories than you burn. So exercise can help, and exercise is definitely good at boosting your metabolism, preserving lean muscle mass when you're doing resistance training, and also improves overall health. But the number one thing is nutrition, and then I would say number two thing is exercise. No pill, no supplement. Really, you gotta lay the foundation before you can build the house on top of it. So in this foundation, there's a lot of big rocks that we talk about, with nutrition, exercise, but another big one is rest and recovery. Your sleep, your body needs time to repair and recharge. So really ignoring this can lead to fatigue, increased stress, and even hinder your weight loss progress. So make sure that you prioritize good quality sleep and give your body the rest that it needs and really deserves if you're doing any sort of exercise. You know what else your body deserves? Quality information. And if you're enjoying this video so far, hit the like button and subscribe to Weight Warriors, and comment down below the craziest claim you've seen from a fat burner supplement. So like I said, Warriors, it's all about having a sustainable approach to weight loss and really strategies that are going to promote your overall well-being. So with that, I do have some tips that should be used instead of fat burners. Like I said, number one is focusing on balance and really controlling your caloric intake. Like we talked about nutrition, but focusing on fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains are so important when it comes to a weight loss journey. That's, like I said, the biggest rocks that you can move to get things moving here. And then along with that, I would, like I said, with the tip number two, I would rank second place here, incorporating exercise, specifically strength training or resistance exercises. You can also do some flexibility and some low-level cardio stuff, but trying to do strength training is going to help mitigate any muscle loss while you're in a caloric deficit. And then after that, like I said, we talked about sleep, but also managing stress is really practical when it comes to, the benefits that it can have to your weight loss journey and just quality of life. So try to do your best to manage whatever stress that you can through prayer, meditation, whatever you can do to decompress and try to remove the stresses from your life. By By remove stresses from your life, I don't mean kick your kids out. I'm talking about trying to compartmentalize and not hold things in, be a good communicator with your spouse, things like that. Those are the foundational things that I think are really good to remember if you're trying to have a successful weight loss journey. And also, you know, with a successful weight loss journey comes patience and consistency with your efforts. So remember to do these tips of the foundation that we're talking about consistently over time, and don't just be looking for a quick fix or some pill to answer or solve your problems. And if you're considering using fat burners or really any supplement, I encourage you to consult with a nutritionist or your healthcare provider or a nutritional coach, as they can provide you personalized advice and help you navigate through this sea of information to ensure that your approach aligns with your individual needs and goals. So when it comes to fat burners, the verdict is in. Fat burners may not be the game changer that they're marketed as. The real power lies in you and a holistic approach in changing your habits and lifestyle for a really improving your weight loss efforts. And like I said, focusing on that balanced diet, regular exercise, good sleep, and mitigating stress, and then, you know, getting support from a professional as you need it, is all going to be very, very important and helpful, and far more impacting than any sort of pill is going to be. So remember, it's all about creating sustainable habits for long-term success.